I would like to welcome our distinguished guest, World Bank, and I want to thank Marvi for inviting me here. I'm one of the members of the Parliament of Sindh Assembly, and I have my few colleagues sitting here as well who represent the province Sindh. And so we are very pleased to know about this program. I'm glad such a program is going on in Sindh. But to be honest, it's my 4th year in the Assembly, and to this date we do not know where this program is being held. This program has never been shared with us. Being in the Parliament for 4 years, we do not know what are the criteria, who are the people identified, how are they selected, which district, which school is this program going on, because I think we are one of the stakeholders, we represent people, and it's very important for us to know as well. So, I mean, to be honest, we all were discussing over here that where was this going on and how do we get to know who are the beneficiaries and what are the criteria set to identify them. So I think being a parliamentarian is a very valid question for us to know. And to be honest, like our province is really very deprived, the poorest of all. And a lot can be done there if it is done. And I was also once identified for the Benazir income program. The message came on my cell number that I have been identified, and so is my friend, she's an MP as well. Her name was identified for as a beneficiary and few other also. So I just like to invite Marvi to our Women Caucus of Parliamentarians. Please come and tell us that where this program is being held, what is the criteria for selecting these women, these families, which school, which district is this program is being running, because if these women are so illiterate, they can't even count, how can they go to the ATM machine and draw the money, because most of these villages don't even have ATM machines. So I get to know there is a middle person, there is a middleman who comes and collect their cards, and this middleman takes the card and goes to the cities and he takes commission from them for bringing back the money. So I think there are flaws. It's an excellent approach, it's an excellent thought, and we should have such donor representative programs, but the clarity should be there, which to this date I, being a parliamentarian, didn't get. So I would really like, Marvi, I invite you next week to our Women Caucus. Please give us a detailed presentation. I would comprising of the districts, the houses, the schools, the number of the identified women who've been getting this, the children who've been getting them, so we all can share, and we can also identify some of the houses and the children, and we can follow up the programs as well, because people, when we represent the constituencies, come to us. So thank you so much. But I think if we work in collaboration and all of us knowing what is happening, so I think things will work better. Thank you so much. And thanks for having me here.
Thank you very much. I can see my colleague Surat also, who's I think just walked in because I didn't see her before. Thank you. I'll respond after Surat and Surat. Thank you.
थैंक यू मालिक मैम और बर्थडे से आई हुई डेलीगेशन थैंक्स और यहाँ पे आए हुए सारे मेहरबानी मैं उर्दू में भी बात करूँगी क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादा तो बात नहीं करूँगी। एक तो मालिक मेहरबान मेरी दोस्त भी है और मेरी पार्टी से भी बिलोंग करती है, बड़ी मेहनत करती है, लेकिन मैं एक दो बातें जरूर करूँगी। मेरी कलीग सीमा जिया ने बहुत ज़बरदस्त बातें की। उन्होंने कहा कि बिल्कुल आप जो है हमारे कागज़ में आए और हमें बताएं, हमें पता चले कि कौन कौन सी औरतें जो वाकई डिजर्व करती हैं कि उसको जो वो हेल्प मिलती है, वाकई जो वो गरीब औरतें हैं या वो, क्योंकि हमें बहुत सी शिकायत होती है, हमें बहुत सी शिकायतें मिलती हैं कि आम औरत जो बहुत गरीब है उसको पैसे नहीं मिलते और कुछ अफसरान जो है उनके साथ जो है काफ़ी ज्यादती करते हैं और काफ़ी रश होती है, उनको बेइज्जती भी होती रहती है। तो मैं मारी मेंबर को एक और बात कहूँगी कि ये प्रोग्राम जो हमारे कायद मोहतरमा बेनजीर भुट्टो ने किया था, पर वो उसकी जो मैं समझती हूँ कि वो उसकी बेहतर एक सोच है कि मोहतरमा बेनजीर भुट्टो का नाम अभी तक चल रहा है। हालांकि ये नहीं है कि ये पैसा पीपल्स पार्टी का है या ये कौन का पैसा है, वो उसी के आवाम के लिए खर्च हो रहा है, लेकिन मियां साहब की ये एक ग्रेसनेस है कि उन्होंने अभी तक मोहतरमा बेनजीर भुट्टो का नाम अभी तक जो है इस स्कीम में रखा हुआ है। दूसरी बात ये कहूँगी, क्योंकि मारियम मेमन बहुत ही मेहनती और बहादुर खातून है, सिंध की खातून है, तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि आखिर उन औरतों के लिए ये कितने सालों तक, कब तक ये डिपेंडेंट होगी, उनके लिए कोई ऐसा प्रोग्राम लाए ताकि वो अपने पाँव पे खड़ी हो जाए और इज्जत और वक़ार के साथ जिंदगी बसर करे। बस मेरी यही रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे। मारियम मेमन, मेरे ख्याल में आप सुन रही होंगी मेरी बातें और उसको नोट भी करेंगे जी, तो बहुत बहुत मेहरबानी।
Open forum. Anyone else wants to say anything? No? Okay, I just want to respond. I'm very grateful that my parliamentary colleagues were here. It's the first time that I'm getting an opportunity to meet you, and I'm glad that when I invited you the first time that you were kind enough to come to one of our functions, especially the opposition. Sora, it's great to have you here as well. What I want to say is that I do want to say that all this information is for the first time, ever since I've come at least in the last 2 years, is on our website. In the past, and this is normal government, very little information gets to be on the website. But we've been sharing all our activities through the press, so you get to see us hopefully in the media and in print and on TV. But you get to see this also on website. So we have shared our impact assessments and all our work on the website. But I think more than that, what we have done is, which had not happened since this program had been launched. This program was launched in 2008, and constitutionally every year you were supposed to give a report to Parliament. The US parliamentarians have a right to know what's happening with this program. In the past, there had been no report which was being submitted to Parliament. So at least I'm happy that in my tenure, we've been able to get one report out to Parliament recently, this month, few weeks back, no, a week back, in fact a week back, we submitted it to the National Assembly and it's been laid on the floor of the National Assembly and the Senate. So it's part of the proceedings of at least the National Assembly and the Senate. But the provinces, whenever we do any work, let me assure you, I write directly to the governors and the chief ministers and of all the provinces. That's a habit that I have. But yes, I have not had any interaction with the provincial assemblies. And I'm very grateful that, in fact, I was thinking about going to the women caucuses. But I think more than just the women caucuses, what we were trying to do was talk to Parliament as a whole. Because I think the men also need to know what the program is all about. So first and foremost, it's now a part of the proceedings of the House, which earlier had not been. So we should be at least proud of the fact that the program has been, it's on the floor of the House, that the reports have been submitted. Reports have been sent to your governors, report has been sent to your chief minister, and I think to your, I'm not sure if it's been sent to your parliamentary, to your speaker, but at least to your chief minister, yes, chief minister and governors, I remember. But certainly the report needs to be also discussed with all of you. So I welcome the opportunity to speak to the women caucus, but I'm saying more than just the women caucus, I will be speaking to all the men as well. And especially with the new survey, what we have decided is that specifically the first 16 districts that are going in for the new survey, when you were talking about targeting, let me remind you that you are number 5 in the world. And right now you're trying to claim the number 1 position with this new targeting methodology. We haven't given you any information on that, but last week, 2 weeks back, we had an international conference which was live streaming from Islamabad. So you could have come in and I think we were tweeting away as well. So that information is on the website on the targeting methodology. But certainly we'd like to share that specifically with the first 16 districts that are going in from the entire country. Out of those 16 districts, 3 of them are from Sindh province also. So we will be sharing that specifically with the MPAs and the MNAs of those 16, but Women Caucus I definitely welcome. we'll try and set up a time to do that. Okay.
Mari, I would like, I'm sorry to interrupt, I would like just give us a written report to all the parliamentarians.
It's on the website?
No.
Or you want written reports?
We should know the name of the people who have
Okay.
been given this support for the last whatever years, 3-4 years.
US parliamentarians?
We should know the students who have been given, for how many years, and so that our constituents can go and meet those people, they can get to know the first-hand report. I mean, on the website everything is there, but you know, we have representatives from those districts and areas.
Okay.
They can go personally and find out.
Okay, we'll see how that report can be laid
And
in the
secondly,
provincial
I just do not know that if you are giving to some area where there is no ATM, how these women who just cannot
We'll
get out of the
We'll make use on the floor of the House, and we as government are obliged, as per the law, to respond. Whenever we get such questions from the National Assembly or the Senate, we respond. But I don't know if you've been asking these questions, and we've been responding to you as well, because I haven't received any. We haven't received any provincial assembly questions as such. So we will discuss the right parliamentary methodology, because from National Assembly, all the MLAs have been able to answer questions.
You should give us the report.
We have already sent the report. I'm just trying to explain to you the parliamentary norms in which we will share this information. So we will hopefully get together and work on the parliamentary norms, because right now we have sent it to your Chief Minister. Your Chief Minister is the one who is entitled to share it with the House. I have not sent it directly to your House. I can send it to two houses, which is the National Assembly and the Senate. But we will share it with you. We have extra copies. We can send it to all of you. But for you to know that this information is transparent, because it's on the website already, but we can share this directly with you also. But I just want to add that you can ask questions. I don't know if you can ask questions in your assembly. We'll talk about that later, and if we respond to those questions. So ask questions in your assemblies, and we will respond to that officially also, because you need to ask the questions. That's the parliamentary norm. You need to put calling attention to ask questions, etc., etc. Thank you so much.
Thank our visitors.